Hello friends, in the last video we have seen how to add unlike fractions using some diagrams, some pictures we have seen. In this video also we will see one example of adding the unlike fractions using a diagram, and then we'll go for numerical problems. So for that I'm going to share my presentation. Now there is addition and subtraction of unlike fraction. There is one problem of addition: 2 by 5 plus 1 by 3. 2/5 plus 1/3. Now, how to add? So we are going to take two circles. One circle being divided into 5 equal parts, and 2 parts are shaded with the green. So this will indicate 2/5. And we'll take another circle of the same size. We'll divide the circle into 3 equal parts, and we are going to shade one part of it. Okay. So now how to add? Because these are unlike fractions, the denominators are not equal. The size of parts made in the circle is not equal. So how to adjust this? Now, how to add? For that, what we are going to do, for that we are actually dividing the first part in the circle. Means the parts in the first circle. How many parts are there? There are 5 parts. Each part we are going to divide it into three parts. So there will be total 15 equal parts in the first circle, because one part is being divided into three parts. So 5 is a 15. And in the second circle, we are going to divide each part into 5 equal parts. So there are 3 parts in the second circle, and then we will divide this 3 parts into 5 parts. So that will also make 15 parts in the second circle. So the condition will now become, we have divided both the circles into 15 equal parts. Now initially you can see that there are 2 shaded parts in the first circle. These are the 2 shaded parts in the first circle. Now these 2 shaded parts actually divided into three parts. So now there becomes 6 shaded part in the first circle. And in the first circle, you will be able to see, in the second circle, you will be able to see there was only one part which was shaded with the red. So now we have divided this first part into 5 equal parts. So there are 5 small equal parts in the second circle. So there are 5 equal parts out of 15, and there are 6 equal parts out of 15 in the first circle. Now, as the size of parts is equal, we can easily add these two fractions. Now we can say that 6 plus 5 is equal to 11 out of 15. So there are total 11 parts shaded out of 15 parts. We can say that. So now we will switch to some numerical problems. Okay, so the first problem is to add 5 by 16 with 9 by 12. Now how to add 5 by 16 with 9 by 12? Both the denominators are different. So we will first of all find out the LCM of 16 and 12. LCM is a number which will be in the multiplication table of both 16 and 12, and will be the common and will be the least. Now to find LCM, we will use regular method. We will divide 16 and 12 combiningly by 2. And once we divide them by 2, we will get quotient as 8 and 6. We'll divide 8 and 6 by 2, so that we'll get quotient as 4 and 3. Now the LCM will be the multiplication of all the numbers in the L shape of this division. We'll see all the numbers in the multiplication of this division, and yes, the LCM will be equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3, that is 48. So the LCM of 16 and 12 will become 48. Now we want to make denominator equal to 48. So we know that 16 3s are 48 and 12 4s are 48. So we'll multiply both the numerator and denominator of 5 upon 16 by 3 and 3, and we'll get 15 by 48. And in 9 by 12, we'll multiply 12 by 4. At the same time, we'll multiply 9 with 4, and 9 for the 36 and 12 for the 48. Now we will add these two fractions, because these two fractions are like fractions, and 15 upon 48 plus 36 upon 48 will get 51 upon 48. We are having one problem of subtraction of unlike fractions, which is 48 upon 125 minus 7 upon 25. Now you see that 125 is in table of 25. So 25 5s are 125. So we can actually multiply 25 with 5. At the same time, we can multiply 7 with the 5. So that the modified fraction or the equivalent fraction of 7 upon 25 will be 35 by 125. And yes, we now get these two fractions as like fractions. And once we get the like fraction, the subtraction becomes easy. So 48 upon 125 minus 35 upon 125, we will get this answer as 13 upon 125. Next, we are having addition of 3 by 15 and 9 by 12. Again, we'll find out the LCM of 15 and 12. We will divide 15 and 12 combiningly by 3, and we will get quotient as 5 and 4. And the LCM will be the multiplication of 3, 5, and 4, that is 60. Okay, now 3 by 15, we are going to 3 5s are 15, and what remains is 4. So 15 4s are 60. We'll multiply both numerator and denominator by 4, and we'll get 12 upon 60. And 9 by 12, 12 5 the 60. So we'll multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. So 9 5 the 45 and 12 5 the 60. Okay, now we will add 12 by 60 and 45 by 60, and we'll get 57 out of 60. In this way, we'll add and subtract unlike fractions. In the next video, we'll see how to add and subtract mixed fraction. Till then, goodbye.